This is a custom gear modification saddle from Jerry. Um, this is the Sidewinder saddle. It is large. It's made like that on purpose, customized. That's what they do. He did a very good job. I talked to him over the phone. I gave him my specs. I told him what I wanted in the saddle. He gave me exactly what I wanted and some. I mean, great customer service there. A lot of options on these saddles. Different bridges you can get. You can go Oplix like this one. You can go Amstel like the actual Prusix. Anything you want, he can throw on there. He's got molly loops. He can put more molly loops. He was telling me that they just anything. Um, it's built like any other one panel saddle. The one thing I do like about this saddle is when you want to transport it, it folds down to that. It's basically just like a belt you wear around your hip. That's a little unique. And then it just kind of unclips, folds out into a comfortable tree hammock, as I like to call it. I added some accessories. I got this off of Amazon for like $6. You can get it through their website. You can get it any saddle website. Just a dump pouch. I like this one. It was cheap and it seems like it's made well. Comes with the button clips instead of the S hooks or whatever you usually use. Yeah, they do not have, oh, excuse me, they do not have the Cobra clips or the Cobra buckles. They actually have the G hooks for the safety straps for the legs, which I think they're removable. Yes, they are. They're removable. You can actually take them out. A lot of guys take them out. I don't. I care about my life, and I think my family does too. So I leave them in. That's totally up to you, though. We will do I will climb a tree. I will tether myself in, and I'll do a review of my 300-pound self hanging out of this saddle. And you will draw your own conclusions. But so far, looks solid. We'll be back at you with the review in a little bit. We are going to be testing out the custom gear modification saddle. Guy named Jerry runs the place out there. I called because I needed a saddle for this upcoming fall. He got my dimensions and he made me a saddle that so far I think is a great saddle. It's comfortable, the stitching, everything on it's great. I added my dump pouch on my left side, which you probably can't see it, but it's on the left side. Got plenty of nice molly pouches that are sewn in through here. A continuous lineman's loop, which is, you know, it's money. You can't really, it's basically just one long piece of webbing, tubular webbing. He had moved these out a little bit farther for me because I'm a bigger guy. He has that ability because he, being a smaller company, he will actually talk to you on the phone and you can tell him exactly what you want and he will build it.
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah, it's real. I mean, I couldn't get this saddle anywhere on the market at this size. So I mean, it's just a plus. I mean, bigger guys like to hunt, and there's no secret. Gravity is not the big man's friend. So if you can get into something and feel comfortable, and get in a tree and feel safe, I think you should do it. I mean, you don't have to go with his brand. I'm by no means affiliated with him. This is what I'm using at the moment, so this is what I know. I think all brands are good. I do. I've used almost all of them, so I haven't found one that didn't hold me. So, but there is comfortability factors that he does. He's got some webbing here that you can tighten and you can draw it up. You can loosen it up. You can make it bigger. This actually will go, you'll see in our pre-tree review that the way this thing is meant to be packed in, it actually clips and comes down to a low profile, which is unique for this saddle and maybe a few other brands, but I like it because it's like basically a battle belt. This is what it looks like you're wearing into you're going into war with your battle belt. That's kind of how you can think of it. But I like it. It's great. He does offer a few different type bridges. This is the one I wanted. This bridge. It's a rope bridge. He has the Amstel Prusik here, and he's got a little built-in Prusik tender right here that helps you one-hand adjustability. So, you come in right here, this little thing right here, it allows you to take pressure off of it, pick it up, and one-hand adjust it. I got it where I want, so I don't really want to mess with it. So, yeah, it bites good. You can't really beat it. I'm a fan. I think if you're out there in the woods enough, you'll appreciate some of these little finer details. Trying to think what else he does. He has some other loops down here. He said that they're belay loops. They're for people that like to one stick and rappel out of the tree. You put your belay rope through that, and then you have your Mad Rock ascender. So, I mean, I don't do one stick, but guys that do, this is, as far as I know, it's the only models of saddle, or the only saddle company that actually offers the belay loops, which maybe there's some coming out soon, I don't know, but to my knowledge, that's what I think. That's really about it. I mean, it's a saddle. So thanks again, guys, and